In the first match, Dennis Nuzzo and Brian Robinson move on to the second round to face two new bowlers. How will they do? And who are the two new bowlers that they are going to face? There's only one way to find out.
Welcome everyone to the King of the Palace off-season. This is round 2 of the Ultimate Skins. I'm standing here with Mr. Brian Robinson, the Squirrel, Johnny Blaze,
Ghost Rider,
Mr. Sean Sears, and of course, the Nuz.
I'm back again. Woohoo! Peach Fuzz.
Where the skin doesn't count, the total pinfall does. See you in a little while. Let's get to the action. Welcome everyone to the King of the Palace Ultimate Skins, sponsored by Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Up first on alley number 4, Mr. Sean Sears, coming out of Chicopee, Mass. He's been bowling for 28 years. His high singles are 173. His high trip is a 427 with a 1014 average.
Found the head pin.
Johnny Blaze on alley 3.
How does that happen?
Coming out of Southbridge, Mass.
A friend and a piece of wood. Oh, what a shot.
Sean picks up the spare.
Sean Spears
Read that one perfectly.
The chorus was missing on that one.
Blaze has been bowling for 15 years. His average is a 119. His high singles are 186. His side trip is a 421.
All right, good 8 out of that mess.
Ultimate Skins means box to box. Bowlers bowl.
Every
For
ball
box for cash.
Every throw is important.
Sean work.
Blaze got an 8.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice ball by Sean Spears. Leaves the 3-6. Johnny Blaze.
Much better first ball for John right there.
Yeah. By the way, we have another commentator, a good friend of mine, Justin Scally, very professional candlepin bowler, joining us in
Glad
the
to be
booth.
here.
Oh, nice
For John. Glad to be here.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Scally.
Up here, how's it feel to be up here in Steve's perch, huh? Overlooking the action.
Sean,
Having
Sean.
George take care of everything.
My second go around, I filled in for you while you were gone.
Good, thank you. I heard that. Thank you.
One of those appearances.
Up now on alley 4, no stranger to the King of the Palace, Mr. Dennis Nuzzo. His average is a 111. He's been bowling for 40 years. His high singles are 187. His high trip is a 484.
Oh, dropped it right, left the
Up on
1-2-4.
Up on alley 3,
half was
Mr.
still
Brian
left for
Robinson.
Boy, you don't want that.
His average is a 107. He's been bowling for 30 plus years. His high singles are 182. His high trip is a 432.
See, Justin, you thought you had the spare.
Ooh.
Why did
Second helping of Viola's ice cream.
4 pin go
Through the hoop with no grease. Right, Dave?
Both bowlers are going to be opening up with an open frame.
And looks like... And Sean will get the first skin.
Got another call the other day. Oh, another friend of ours. Phil Caparello up here with George and everybody.
Say hi, Phil.
Yeah, hello, Phil. Came up to me again. Is it a box or a frame? George, you chime in.
Either way.
Either way, right? Preferably a box.
Box is the traditional candlepin term.
Right, box.
Traditional candlepin term. But you go either way.
And the other game that doesn't exist is generally frame.
Right.
Oh, nice
And
shot
Dennis
by
cleans up the
139.
139?
139.
I was blocked out. I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
And Brian's got the opposite. Nope.
Oh, if you couldn't see it,
yeah.
just look at our monitors.
Just didn't get the
High tech.
What's he shooting? The
They're
finger
so
guard?
streamlined, it's almost like they're not there.
All right.
So right now, we have a carryover. You guys, Blaze and Nuzzo, both spared.
On to box 3.
Okay. Johnny Blaze up on lane number 4.
Amber.
Zeroing
In the fridge.
Wide right, just missed the head pin, but he
Still
drops
going
8.
for him. Still going for him. 110 with a little help in front of the 10 pin.
Yeah. You going to the left side of this head pin or the right side?
If
Or are you hitting it head on?
Let's hope the wood's not done rolling yet.
I'd hit it head on.
Head on,
Head
absolutely.
on.
Head on right now, absolutely.
And
Yep,
There it is.
Yep, head on. All
on,
three of us agreed.
And a little full. Still got 2 left.
What's he got? The 210?
310.
310. Thank you.
310 at
Oh, that's
not quite like the angle that
the
would
baby
very well.
split, and the baby
Got-
split wins.
Yep. Can't make it if you don't hit the object.
Not as
Usually.
not as easy as it looks, Justin.
Not in this game, that's for sure.
Right.
Especially for a right-handed bowler trying to cross over like that. You're better. The 2-7 is much easier for a right-hander to hit.
Johnny Blaze bowls out of bogey lanes and lucky strike lanes, which is a duck pin alley.
Foul full.
Found the head pin and leaves the 3-7.
See where that wood ends up.
Sean off to the left leaves the 4 horse. Oh no, another one fell. One less pin to shoot for a spare.
Yeah, but doesn't necessarily make it easier, although that's actually not bad.
Well,
If I were John, I
where
would
are you
go.
going with this one? David,
Johnny's-
where you going?
John's
Go right?
I'd go left end.
Yeah.
Just like that.
You called it. Nice,
Sean, I'm
nice
going.
call, Justin.
Sean, I'm trying right side of the head pin. Like that.
Call that one. Yeah, nice shot. I agree. Nice call, guys.
Good shooting up there for both of them.
Both spares. 3 marks in a row for Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze has a turkey. Nice shoot.
Up now on alley 4, Mr. Brian Robinson. And on alley 3, Mr. Dennis Nuzzo.
Okay, Brian, first ball delivery. Just missed the head pin. Leaves the 4 horseman right.
Dennis with a chance to take the skate.
And Dennis
Nope.
gets the head pin, gets a spread eagle minus a claw and a claw.
So now we looks like another carryover.
Oh, just missed.
That eagle is flying in a corkscrew pattern at this point.
Nice one, George. I like it,
Give it a
George.
ride.
In that case, it's just plummeting.
Both guys looking to clean up.
Just missed.
This for a 9. And Dennis finds the curtain for a $7.
What did you get first?
What?
Nuzzo.
7.
5.
Eagle?
No, he had a spread eagle minus 2.
Oh, 6.
Oh boy. Parallel pins of Brian. Dennis Nuzzle off left. Weak ball left. Where you going, Dennis? Where you going,
Dennis.
David?
Dennis.
I mean, Justin, I'm sorry.
Brian's probably
I'm sorry.
right down the middle. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't.
Well, in his defense, Dennis is usually here.
George, did you see that when the
Little
the
full.
pin flew off to the right, took out the 9
Yeah.
and didn't hit the 10?
That's the problem with double wood sometimes, is it bounces a little too much.
No, that's a
a
legal
10.
10. Ball stayed on the alley, didn't make contact with the dead wood.
Yep.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. But if he touched that,
Then it's no good.
Negates
Then
it.
it's no good. And there's an 8 there.
Dennis tried a little bit of.
Tried to get both with one
Both of
ball.
them, yeah.
Tried to get both with one.
Yeah.
No, that probably wasn't the best of things.
So Blaze won that skin. Right?
Blade's got the 3rd box
Yeah, for 10.
because of the carryover, and we got a carryover in the 4th.
Right?
Yep.
Sean.
Blade's got the 3rd and his carryover in the 4th.
1.
Sean with a 2 fill.
Johnny Blaze. Oh, what
Sean
is that?
Sean with 2.
Is it a 2 fill?
Yeah, 2 fill.
Yeah, 2 in the field.
And 4 for John.
4 for Johnny. Look at this mess, people. I don't know what to tell you.
Trying to play it off the wall. Leaves the
heck of a shot
Leaves the
for the
goalpost.
spin.
Leaves the goalpost. 7.
Needs to go.
Or the
Also,
railroad split,
The railroad split.
also known as just plain old bedpost.
It's what, Jeff?
Also have heard it as bedpost.
Dead post? Yeah.
Same thing.
Yep.
Same thing.
But remember, if you got the 4-6, that's the
Devil's bedpost, right?
Devil's bedpost.
Devil's.
Right. Very good, John.
And it's football. And football training camp
Now-
just started.
What the
Wow.
heck?
Now-
What a disaster for Shears.
Look at this mess.
We got here the 4, 7,
9,
10. That wood could help him.
Johnny Blaze on the head pin. This,
Oh,
look
all
at
right.
this. Now we basically threw the second box. I mean, the second attempt. The first one he drops 4. Now he drops 6.
Oh,
Yeah, his ball mixed better this time. That's all. No consistency in this game. And he splits it perfectly.
Nice shot. 2 pinners, not as easy as they look.
And he lost that one.
Yeah. What do you do on that with the 9 pin? You shoot the 9 or you shoot the 10? You gotta shoot the 9 to try to get a 10, I would assume, right?
Third ball, I pick one.
Up now.
Third ball, I pick one.
Whatever one you're most comfortable with.
Gotta get the count. Yep.
Mr. Dennis Nuzzo.
If that was the second ball I was going for a spare, I would try to hit the 10 pin on the left side and try and bank it off the wall.
Dennis, a little bit.
And on alley 3, Mr. Brian
Weak
Robinson.
on that first ball. Brian finds the head pin, takes out 6. He's got to split this one here. Dennis got to throw the strike ball to get the spare, and he did.
Makes his. Great shot.
Nice shot, Dennis.
Brian
Nice
with
shot.
the
Dennis
2,
might have
4,
taken
6,
that
7. Look at it. Oh, not quite good enough. Oh, so close. And he gets the 10. What a bid there by Brian.
So with that one, Nuzzo just took 2 skins.
2 skins.
There it is.
Okay.
Spare, plays with a spare up at the 6th.
Nuzzo working on a spare.
Dennis on a spare. Finds the head pin and
Drops
drops 9.
9.
What's he got up there?
3 pin.
3 pin, thank you.
And Brian drops 8.
8.
The 610 with a double piece of wood that
It's
see
going to
where
be
it
tricky.
settles up.
Oh, Dennis.
Right in the
Right in the
face.
face.
Right in the
and
face.
it's a carryover
Knocked
right
it
now.
Right down.
And Brian can pretty much pick an end. Yep. Why not?
Both bowlers smart.
So we get a carryover.
3 of the 4 bowlers with marks in that box.
Up now, Mr. Johnny Blade. Johnny's favorite shot is nothing standing. His least favorite shot is a 7-10 split. Johnny working on a spare.
And he, oh, look at this. Those are with a
Oh, that
5.
almost happened.
And Sean with a nice mixing ball, but leaves the 6-7.
You know, I got to think this one over. Is that a spread eagle minus a claw? Because it's not the 7 or 10 knockdown?
It's a spread eagle, the wing that was shot off.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay,
This is his show.
I'll take it under consideration, George. Thank you. Oh,
If you're gonna go with the
Nice
claw thing, then I would
You're
think
gonna be
imagine that would be just the
7 of the 10.
corners, right?
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Got to
little
be
too
consistent with your call.
Right.
And we'll go with George. The wing got shot off.
good. Yep.
I like that. I'll keep that in mind. Or if the 7 and 10 are both gone, then it's a clipped wing.
Clipped wing. Yep.
Clipped wing. Okay, both boulders with a 9, David. You got it?
Yep.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, both bowlers want to get back onto the mark side, well, like we all do. Johnny Blaze is zeroing in there. 3-step approach, drops it, and
Barry's in
fires.
the 1-2.
And what's
It leaves the 8-10.
Oh boy. Sean. And a little bit off left. 1, 3, 8,
rocking and
10.
rolling, but it's a staying up.
John's got something to work with here.
I don't know.
With his ball, I go right tip. He's got that left to right
Yeah,
spin.
yeah.
He's going the other way. Oh, I think he wanted to go left tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Right by it. He's looking up at the bowling guards. He's looking up over here at the bowling.
And he lost that one in the gutter.
Oh, he wanted that spare.
9. And a 9 for Sean. Well, the board's wide open for Nuzzo and Robinson here.
Yep.
Both filling marks with open, going up against open boxes.
Okay, people, here we go.
9's leading.
Yeah, both bowlers take
Brian
a little
working
bit
on
of
the
extra
mark.
time here. On the mark. Oh,
Brian's in there. Miss
4
wide
pin.
right drops 4.
drops 4. Brian on the spare. And Dennis
Little
finds the
full
head
drops
pin.
7.
Drops 7. And
Dennis
he's
wants
the-
that wood to come over and go up
Both
against
of them
the 3
leaving
pin.
miserable splits. Brian's got. David, is this an aces and 8s?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Hit the 3.
And Dennis.
Yep.
Oh, nice shot by Dennis. Dennis Nelson with the
And
spare.
Dennis will take the skin.
Nice shot.
Put that one just where you want to play it. that wood there.
9-pin drop.
So we
Brian.
got, yeah, so there was a carryover there.
There was no carryover, nope.
There was carryover because you had 3. That was a carryover there because you had the 3 marks.
Okay.
Yeah, so Dennis got 10 here.
So it's 10?
No, yeah, 10 for this one.
What did he say?
5. And Brian
nice
picks
shot
his
by
up.
Brian.
Beautiful shot.
Nice shot.
Yep.
Through the strike ball to get the spare.
Dennis needs this to force a carryover. And he's got it.
4 in a row for Dennis.
And we have
Nuzzle.
another carryover.
Dennis Nuzzle nailed it. He's got 4 in a row. 4 marks in a row. 4 marks in a row is an eagle. And Dennison very happy. Now we. Sean Spears, look at this. Aces and eights.
He's got Blaze with a bomb and drops 9.
Johnny Blaze with.
And he
Hey,
takes
hey,
it
fell.
down. The
That-
6-pin
that-
falls late.
That's a strike, people. That's a strike. But better known as a slow motion strike, but it's a strike.
Ooh, found the hole.
There's no time limit on how long it takes for a pin to fall.
There is no time. And he threw through the hole again.
I've had a spare go slower than that in Acton.
Have you?
In Acton. I've heard you don't like that place very much.
Yeah, they treated me like crap both times I was there.
It's too bad, George. Oh, look, I agree with you,
Almost the
Sean.
same leaf.
He's thrown 3 beautiful balls. Johnny Blaze drops 6. He's
So,
shooting the,
3, 4, 6, 10.
and he makes this. He's got 5 marks in a row, which would be what, Justin?
5
marks.
badge, right?
A badge. You're absolutely correct.
John's looking to smash the 3-pin, send it over to the 4.
He's got.
That was a nice.
He does.
He's got a badge, people.
And
What do you think of that shot, Phil? Huh, George? 5 marks in a row. Excellent. Through the 3-pin. Was it the 3?
Yep.
I think they
Yep.
cut it just
Ball hit
right.
the 3. Ball hit the.
Yeah.
I was blocked.
Now the
My
real,
view was blocked, but I'm guessing the ball jumped over.
The real pressure's on now, because if he gets a strike, he gets 6 marks in a row. And what's 6 marks in a row?
That I do not remember.
6.
There it is.
It's a Bronchuk.
Alrighty.
6 marks, right,
It's
George?
only considered a 10.
But it's no. It's still a spare.
It's a strike. It's a mark.
It's a mark.
It's a 10. 10 bucks was a spare. Fill it.
In the 5 marks in a row pull in my Tuesday league at Academy during the winter, that's considered a mark.
All I know is
That's
that 6
considered a-
marks in a row, people. Yours truly has named 6 marks in a row after himself. I'm not bashful about it. It's called a Bronchuk. I invented it. I first announced it, and I first put it on TV. And with our good friend George Fifi, he let me put it on his show.
A little full.
Dennis Nuzzle buries it, and leaves the
drop.
No chance. And we have a skin. 2.
Brian way left, way right.
Can't get enough of that ice cream.
Dennis shooting the spare. Oh, nice
Blaze
shot
picks up the skin,
again.
and Dennis gets the spare.
247.
Yep. For the half Worcester.
This
No.
goes to Blaze, right?
Yep. Skin goes to Blaze.
What do you think percentages, Justin, making a half Worcester? 3 out of 10? 2 out of 10?
Yeah, between 2 and 3 out of 10, I'd say.
All right, so Blaze gets a skin for a 10, right?
Yeah. Because even if you hit it perfectly, there's no guarantee it's going to go because there's so many pins up.
So many pins, right?
Dennis on the
leaves
3-pin.
He's
Got a nice break.
I know, he hits the 3-pin and he leaves the 1-7.
Yep, got a nice break. Brian hits the 3-pin and does not get a nice break.
Yeah. Both bowlers hit the 3-pin. Now look what
We
happens.
could have a carryover right here.
And Dennis
Oh,
drops it.
Blaze wins the skin. And listen,
Nope.
he is a carryover.
Brian has a chance to match,
Blaze gets the skin.
and Blaze will take another skin.
Nah,
Unfortunately, Dennis Nuzzle.
Dennis looking to clean up. So, after one round, we have Sean Sears at a 98, Johnny Blaze at a 140, Brian Robinson at a 98, and Mr. Dennis Nuzzle at a 134.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Justin, George, Phil.
Blaze has won 4 skins, Sears 1, and Nuzzle 3.
Spears going to lead it off.
Sears, not Spears.
Sears, excuse me. Thank you, David. Head pin, and oh great,
He's
got a
an 8-pin
break.
drop.
He leaves the 610.
With a very friendly piece of wood behind the
Johnny
6.
Blaze on alley 3.
Johnny Blaze nails the head pin.
As Sean has, Sean has at least, as we would like to say, he has 1 pin to hit. Just like
There
this.
you go.
Hit the 6 pin.
Opens
You
up with
got
a spare.
You
One of
had to
those-
hit the 6.
That's one of those shots where all you got to do is hit 1 pin and it's
Blaze
carry.
follows.
Blaze just made a difficult spear. The
No
5,
matter what
Sean
happens,
matches
it'll be a carry.
5, 8, 10.
Sean's spear was one of those shots where, as we would say, 1 pin to hit, because if you hit that 1 pin, it's going to fall.
Opened up with 2 spears here, George. Both very nice shots. What do you think of my theory, Jess, about wanting an 8, 9, or 10 on the spear? Is that too greedy?
No, not greedy at all.
No, that's right.
Not greedy
Thank
at all.
you.
Absolutely.
More is better.
More is better, right. Thank you, George.
That's the name of the game. Knock down pins.
That's right. Johnny Blaze, wide right.
Wide right, getting a
Look at this. Look at this. They keep.
Getting some
why
nice
don't they
action.
just all fall down? Help the bowler. Throws the ball wide right and gets a spare lead. Drops 7 on the spare.
Oh,
Short drive. Just missed. Where you going here, Justin? David? You got to shoot the 4.
I would go with the
around.
6, but I think John's looking over in the left corner,
Now, why would you go with the 6?
trying to get something to bounce off the wall.
No, I would have played. I would. Yeah. Now you play.
Mike, absolutely, play for the 2.
Yeah. Well, for the third ball, you got to go for the 2.
Right. My thought on John's shot there is that because with the way the 2 pieces of wood were set, it was obvious he was trying to, wherever spot he was trying to play, he was trying to get something moving off the wall.
Brian, throw a ball down before you hit the button.
Oh, he gets both skins if he gets that. 70. Well, the old skins, maybe. Wait, I take that back.
Well, the pin fell inadvertently, so which means we have to reset. Got a little delay in the action. David, quickly for the viewers, how many pins are down there? Generally circulating 20,
About 22, 23.
23. Thank you. It's a constant, obviously, constant motion of filling the tubes up, hopefully.
Sounds like it's working its way in.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
That's why whenever a pin falls early, we always throw a ball down, try to knock some more pins into the pit to try to speed the process up.
Yep.
Okay, Dennis Nuzzle up. Lane number 4.
That's why 1, 2, 3 ball kills it.
Prune
You
juice
throw
for
one ball,
everybody.
then you hit the reset button and
Yeah.
it doesn't have time to reset it all.
Right.
Dennis Nuzzle buries it. He's left the 4, 6, 7, 10. And what is it better known as, Dennis? Excuse
That is
me.
the double pinochle, right?
The double peanut.
Yeah, he's used to
Prune
Dennis
juice
being
for
over
everyone.
here.
Prune juice for everybody.
And Dennis, that piece
Yeah.
of wood flattened on nice for him. Go as far left as you can go.
Double peanut. The double pinochle wins.
And Brian just
Very
needs to hit the
difficult
head
shot.
pin here.
Brian, pick up the spare.
Probably make that 1 out of 10. 2 out of 10. All right.
One of these guys has a chance to pick up the skin right here.
Yep. Yeah, carryover in the first box.
All right.
9's lead.
Dennis Nuzzle zeroing. Oh.
Oh, you got a good break.
Look at this.
What a break. Throws the ball in
He
the
threw a
ocean.
weak ball, it's slipping, he leaves the 8. The 1-8 with a wood.
And Brian takes out the half Worcester.
Brian
Side.
just keeps on getting ice cream.
And he's going to steal it.
Come on, Dennis. He's thanking the bowling gods, people.
And
Completely
Brian finds the hole.
Completely missing his object. Completely
Brian went
misses
for
his object.
seconds.
Yes, he did.
It's candlepin bowling. Completely
This
missed
game
object.
can be cruel sometimes.
Oh!
And he goes through the hole
I
again.
think he decided to get a soda just to wrap it up.
Justin, the object was to hit the head pin because he's got the 8 behind the head pin. He completely misses the head pin, George, David, and Phil, and he comes back and he gets the spare. Now, is that justice or injustice?
I'd say injustice.
Injustice, but it counts.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Oh no, here it is. Here it is, people.
Lily pad.
Here it is, the 5-7-10. What is it called, George?
Lily.
And Sean. Next year, right?
And that one's called a strike.
What's the 5-7-10 called? The Lily.
Get the weed.
Get the weed killer out.
Get the Roundup.
Get the Roundup, right. There it is.
Oh, now you don't want to get the Roundup. You can get cancer from that.
Spray it with the sprayer. Now he's got the railroad split, the 710.
Least favorite shot.
I don't think it.
I've seen that make without. I've
seen that-
Seen it made without.
You ever
wood,
seen that made?
2-3 times.
Justin?
What?
Ever seen it made?
Yes.
Who did it? You remember?
I can think of the 710 without wood. Seen
Yeah.
it a few times. Seen Craig Holbrook.
My father did it like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I'll never forget.
Saw Craig Holbrook do it at a Pro Series event once for a spare. Thing went like one.
What they banged?
Banged the 7. It went
Off
inside
the-
on the 7, went off the wall, and
Rolled
then it went over. No, it hit in midair.
Oh, it hit midair.
It hit the wall that fast, and it hit the 10 pin in midair.
Johnny Blaze wrapped around the 7
Sean with
just
a
missed.
1-3-7-10.
beautiful
Beautiful
shot.
shot.
Nice shot. Had to throw
Way
a
to
perfect
fill that
ball.
strike.
He threw a perfect ball.
I've seen the 5. I've seen the Lily made twice. 5-7-10.
Oh, without wood?
Yes, I have. I've seen it twice. Once was by.
Okay, we all agree, people up here, Phil, George, Justin, David, myself, the 710 without wood is obviously the hardest spare to make. What's the second one?
So many to pick. 5.
No,
710.
I think that
after the
It's gonna be the
710.
high-low jack.
4-6.
No, I would say this. No, I'd go with the 810. Or the 910.
And
Or the
Dennis.
reverse.
Yeah.
The 7-9 or the 7-8.
Yeah.
It's parallel pins and so
Right.
just about impossible.
Yeah, I would argue like he was saying. I think, but Phil was saying, I think the 4-6 is harder to make than those other two because with the 7 and the 10s are so close to the wall, it makes it easier to play a bank
Yes, yeah,
shot.
good point, good point.
The 4-6, you pretty much have to try to cut it over.
Cut it over, yeah.
Pretty much have to try to cut it over.
Okay, here we go. Dennis. Brian got the spare.
Sears gets the skin with that strike.
He can put that extra money towards keeping his store alive.
Waka waka.
Okay,
Brian O'Malley 4 working on a spare.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the head pin.
Oh, there it is.
No. He's looking at the bowling gods. Now, Justin, explain to me, like I ask everybody. You throw the ball, what's your object? Throw the ball down the alley 60 feet and hit your object, and then you get penalized for it. How does that happen?
Sears can actually pick up this skin too.
Dennis.
Got a chance.
Oh, Nuzzle steals it.
He's got it going.
And we have
Dennis
another
Nuzzle,
carryover.
all happy, all
Nuzzle with the
smiles.
late trip of the 6-10.
Well, that means that Sears will not be able to save another store.
He
yet,
just
anyway.
made the 4 horsemen with the last pin falling down, hit by the first
Yep,
pin.
he got a good bounce.
But by the first pin he hit.
Sean Sears
The two
working on a
ended up
spare.
hitting the 6.
Sean Sears is at
He's on,
56
is
in
he
the
on a
ball.
spare, David? Yep. Oh,
Oh, 3. Takes out the triangle in the left corner.
and he's left an MK left.
Yeah.
Johnny Blaze.
Wide right. Drops 5. Ooh, good bid by Sean there.
To make sure your mind's working well, Justin, how many triangles are there?
I can't think that fast.
Oh, he gets a nuzzle!
There's 6.
The 6.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
And
Both bowlers were
Curtin again for the
9.
9.
Justin, you bowled in a lot of tournaments. David has, I have, our good friend Phil, George. What's more frustrating to you? Missing a 1-pin spare without wood, or filling a mark or a strike with a spread eagle? Frustration point. For you personally.
What? Missing a single whiff or without wood?
No, without wood.
Missing.
Or taking out a spread eagle on a mark, a spare or a strike.
I would say missing the single, just because if you leave a spread eagle, you hit your object.
90. Phil?
Missing a single.
George? Oh, yeah, I don't think George. David?
What?
More frustrating, miss a single pin spare without wood, or take out the spread eagle on a mark? To you, personally, as a bowler.
Oh boy.
The most frustrating thing ever,
Yeah, on that particular. Listening to me, right?
hitting a double strike,
Yeah, okay.
and then when you fill it,
Yeah.
you pick a 2-pin, and then you pick a 3-pin, and then you do it through the hoop for a 3 box.
Oh, yeah.
Or how
Most
about this
frustrating
one?
thing in the world,
You
right
did
there.
that. You did that.
I can top you both on that one.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Blaze drops
nice
a
thin
bomb.
mix for the strike.
Whoa, what do you got, George?
I get a strike,
Yeah.
and then my 2 bonus balls went in the gutter, and then the 3rd one went in the gutter.
Oh, almost stole it.
So zero fill. So zero,
Zero
fill.
fill and 0 for the next frame.
That's brutal.
And it happened here.
Don't blame the house.
Well, when you put 3 balls in the gutter, the
I
house
blame
does
the
not.
gods that live
The
here.
house does not discriminate.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you what.
The house
How
does
we
not
looking,
discriminate a
Dave?
gutter ball.
how we looking?
There's this skin on the line.
9 leads for this. 9 leads for this box. Wide open chance for both of these guys.
Who's on the...
Nuzzle hits it. Nuzzle drops a bomb. He gets the skin.
Yeah, oh,
Wide
just
left
missed.
leaves the 4 horsemen right.
Maybe a kick
Maybe.
out.
And the 10 will stay.
6.
Oh,
9,
my goodness.
2, 4, 6, 10. Both with no wood. Reason wood.
Oh.
Wide right.
What a brutal lead to get that.
Oh.
Nice head pin hit and leaves that for a lead.
Remember, 9 leads.
Oh,
Did that go through the pin? Yeah, right through it.
Brian needs to make this to win the skin.
Oh.
And we have a carryover with 9 boxes.
That's another first. And it's a 3.
That just goes to show you how much pinning counts in this game.
That's right.
David.
All you needed was a 10 box.
David's always said that on the show with Dennis. Every pin counts. And he
And 9 on a wiggle.
Oh, Blaze can pick this one up right here.
Brian,
Blaze got the
it
skin.
up a
Blaze
little bit
will
on that
take
one.
the skin.
Now Dennis
That a
can
2
take
box
out what
carryover?
I call the new palace left.
Yep.
Throws the ball in the ocean.
Dennis Nuzzle, thanking the bowling gods. Completely misses his object, hits a piece of wood, and gets the spare. Where else, Justin, but
Candlepin
Candlepin
bowling.
bowling? That's 3 times he's completely missed his object and get the spare.
All right, so
That I
Blaze
agree.
picks up
That's,
skins,
That's
right?
3. Had 2 straight carryovers.
Yep. 15. All right, hang on. Let me go get that.
I always thought it was 40.
Now, 40% would be like this.
And then it's
Obviously, that's going to be
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
But if you notice, you didn't even have to tip it that far, just a little bit.
Johnny Blaze with a nice ball, drops.
and
That was 9.5%.
yep.
Sean
And
buries it.
Sean gets a nice break, leaves the 3-6.
Okay, nice easy, looks like a nice easy shot here. But as David, my partner, always
And,
said,
okay,
wood can be a roadblock,
John got
David,
a nice
right?
break there, though. It flattened it up against the lip.
Yep.
Should be able to
It
just
can be a
drive that,
roadblock.
just drive it home. Yep.
Okay, hit the front one, helicopter. Now we have a 2-pinner, people. Not
That
as
was not
easy
going to.
as-
Yep.
Oh,
That
he
was not
made
going to
it.
do anything. Right at it.
And just like that, there's a carry.
Not yet. Spears lead.
No, so
Okay,
Into the 8.
Johnny Blaze up. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice to the
My left drops 4.
4. And
So
Sean's
cluster in the middle.
and he's left. What, Justin?
The double peanut.
The double peanut.
The wood sets up nice for him though.
4, 6, 7, 10.
Just for
Right
everyone.
about as good as you can get and not make it. Sean needs to split the 6-10 and send the wood over.
Nope. Good try though, huh?
Oh, both bowlers shooting for 10.
Gets
And
his.
Johnny gets his, and Sean, nope,
Does not. He gets a 9.
it's a 9. So we got 2 left. Okay, Brian Robinson up on lane number 4. And fires and just misses the head pin, leaves the 4 horsemen right.
Nuzzo working on a spare.
Yep.
Take the skin. If he drops a bomb,
Then
fire.
Nuzzo finds the head pin,
Can the 4 pin
drops
fall?
7,
Yes.
maybe 8. No.
Oh, it's
look
gonna
at
set
that
up.
wood.
It's gonna set up pretty.
Wood rolled right nicely for him. Oh,
Brian chops through the
boy.
head. Chops
I
just
thought
the
he
head
had
pin.
that.
Oh, a little too low on that wood
You
apparently.
gotta kick him. Now Dennis Nuzzle doesn't want to talk to the bowling gods because he hit his head, the object, and got robbed.
And
Both bowlers with a 9 box.
how that 10 pin didn't
How
carry
did the
for
10
Dennis.
stand?
Didn't get touched. I don't know how it didn't get touched, but it didn't get touched.
Right now, there's a skin on the line.
Come out on the line.
Carry over into the 8th box.
Spare will take it.
Yep. 10 leads. 10 leads here in
The
the 8th.
head pin, same leave as Dennis. No, he's got
Still going.
3 pin foul. Dennis Nuzzle, what
drops
a
the strike.
hammer. The 4 pin, last pin to fall.
To take the skin. Brian for the spare, picks it up.
Nice shot. Obviously the wood helped. Spare. Both bowlers with the spare.
I missed that shot to cost me making the cut. Had this one of the strings. I had the 6-10 with something like that right in front of it. Ball dropped right in the gutter.
Too bad. Okay, Sean says head pin, just wide. Wide left.
Makeable shot.
Makeable shot. Got to split the 1 to 3. Johnny Blake.
Oh, a little thin on either side of the head.
Quickly,
pin will take
Justin,
it.
on this shot for Sean, you're gonna split the 1-3 or go to the left of the head?
Split.
Throw it over.
With only the 7 pin up, I'm splitting them. Here I'm going. Oh, he went full.
Okay, people, if you look closely here, Sean's ball did not go into the pit. It is on the playing surface on the pin plate, which according to Candlepin bowling rules, must be removed.
Somebody will have to go down and get that ball.
Yep.
I'll go.
Dennis.
And as my good friend and
I got it.
my good friend partner David Metallo will tell us, Justin, the reason for the removal of the ball is what?
I would say just to avoid damage.
Damn, yeah, safety. I mean, there's no telling what would happen if a ball hit a ball. You agree, Phil? I agree. Yeah. George? That's why they remove the ball, right?
More or less, yeah.
It's an obstruction anyways.
Well, what's the difference between that and the down pin?
Plus, if you hit it and you knock pins down, it would be cheating.
Still in the middle of a
Well, I don't know.
Or as I like to-
would you designate a ball? Well, that's a good question.
Or as I like to call it in my video gaming videos, pulling a get the name wrong. Pulling a Billy Mitchell.
Oh, back up a minute. Who's Billy Mitchell? Never heard
He's
of him.
you
Oh,
wouldn't. He is known to be the world's greatest arcade video game player.
Oh, well, congratulations
And
to him.
he got caught cheating on Donkey Kong.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
8 and 8.
8 and 8, yeah.
Matching 8s.
How can you cheat in a video game?
Well, see, he claimed he was playing an arcade cabinet, but then
Now back up. What's an arcade cabinet? I'm kind of. Oh, okay. We'll get back to him. Sean's left the. What is the 189, Justin?
Snowball?
The snowball. You're absolutely correct. Not seen too often. Very difficult.
a
Very
little too
difficult to
thin.
make. And very difficult to make. And
Splits it perfectly for the spare.
very difficult spear. Not as easy as it looks.
Nope.
The 2-pinner, and he made it. I thought Sean had his though. So quickly,
light.
how did he cheat?
he claimed he broke a record or got a high score on an arcade machine, in a video arcade.
Okay, yeah.
When in fact they found out that he used an emulator to emulate the arcade machine.
And perhaps 2.
And the way they found out is how it generated the screens.
Oh. Okay.
An emulator is just something that you run on a computer just to make it
Well, was it gonna be my next-
make it like you're actually to run the exact to make it.
It's to run the
It's
exact
basically it's a computer program that simulates it replicates what the actual machine was.
Nuzzo working on a strike
Yep, here we go. Box 9, foundation. Oh,
and a skin on the line.
just throw another ball. Okay, Brian up. He's wide left. Dennis was wide right. 3 for
8
Brian.
leads for the skin in this box.
Dennis. Oh, wow.
Only took out what?
Hits the head pin.
Only
Look at
takes
this.
only took out 4. The 1 3. I don't know what he took out.
He's left us. Got to play the Brian in the middle for
Nope.
10 ball. 9.
And Brian needs a $9 to steal the skin.
Needs 9.
He needs a 9 to take the skin.
Oh, okay, let's see what happens.
Nope. Carryover, and we have a carryover with 8s.
All right, going to the
I will
final
guarantee
box.
you one thing: an 8 will not win this skin.
Right now it's Blaze and Nuzzo moving on.
Is that pretty much? Is that official?
Yeah.
Now he decided to stop at Viola's for some ice cream.
Oh, that's a little out of his way.
It's still there, Brian. Come on, try it. Going over that.
Both bowlers weak first ball. Dennis, nice try.
Needs this.
Blaze will take the last skin.
Blaze will take the last skin of the match.
You shooting it right here? Yeah. Go for the safe 2 on the right.
Yeah.
Try to.
Yep.
8 and 8.
And 8. So we got 8 and 86.
I'm guessing he's not happy with himself there.
192, 120, 4, 5, 2. So, after 2 games, Sean Sears, 2-game total of 217. Johnny Blaze, 2-game total is at 256. Brian Robinson, total, a 190. 90. I got a 192. But. And then Dennis Nuzzo's one.
No, I wouldn't know.
Well, we're on 10 off.
While Dave was getting the totals wrong, Dennis Nuzzo continues to move on to the final round, and John Blaze moves on to the final round, bumping Brian Robinson out of the picture. And Sean Sears, well, he went bankrupt yet again. Although he got $10 initially, he can probably save 1 or 2 stores with that. John Blaze wins the round by 1 pin, and he takes home the most money. Next week is the final week in the competition. John Blaze and Dennis Nuzzo meet 2 more bowlers to try and win it all. Who's gonna win the cash? But most importantly, who's gonna win the competition as a whole? There's only one way to find out, and that's watch next week's edition of King of the Palace Summer Edition.